right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the afternoon live stream on Grownup Adjacent, playing some more James Bond. Right into some gameplay today.
Is lit.
Hope everyone had a good day. Had a pretty active chat this morning in the live stream, which is nice as always, but
power pack.
Oh no.
Don't listen.
What a wonderful surprise.
Well, for me too. I must say, I find this business of putting you in the field, on the run as it were, highly irregular.
Complete the Spectre targets to build Birdwatch jackpots.
Here we have a Geiger count. Useful enough.
the cutscenes are just
The
awesome.
sleephead takes the radioactivity count.
I learned this morning that apparently the licensor required a lot of pausing with the cutscenes. Ah, that sucks. When a ball eject shoots straight down the drain, it is nice if there's a ball safe coded in, but not all games do that. Beetlejuice does, because it's vertical up kicks, or it scoops, shoot straight at you.
Also is lit. Lager.
The disco volante is still in the harbor, lying off the Casino Channel. The catamaran is there too, so we can use it for cover.
Oh, that's fine. You can drop me in the water behind her.
Shall we go?
Okay, we'll meet back at Banter's.
Good luck.
Man, that's the second time that right scoop has been high hazard. I don't know why I haven't noticed that before. Yeah, usually it shoots right into there, but man, no luck on this first game today. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing James Bond again on the Pinball live stream channel, Grownup Adjacent. On ball 3 after getting somewhat punished initially here today.
What's in here?
Oof, almost made it in by accident. Almost again.
Extra ball is lit. Blue fell.
You will see that my piranhas.
I don't know if I'm gonna chase the extra ball. Let's warm up the we're on ball 3 at 60 million.
30 seconds.
You better just start fresh.
Passato. And number 11.
Ball saved. Balls are lit. Draw your equipment at Q branch.
Come on now. Extra bully.
Extra ball. Brilliant.
Let's go. So we are playing James Bond today. Obviously, this is a pro version of the game, filled with all the cutscenes from the series up until a certain year. We didn't get a ton of the modern James Bond stuff, but it's okay.
An unknown Englishman was in your office the other day. Do you know what gun this is?
What's up, PP?
I find that shot to be quite hard to hit consistently. The Bond girls shot or Bond women's shot. What's up, Rex? Nice to see you in the chat as well today.
Bond is alive. Unless you kill him, Mr. Osato.
Yeah, this one is definitely growing on me. Every time I play it, I have more and more fun. Figuring out the geometry and where the ball's gonna go after it does certain things is part of the process. The process. Trust the process.
Shoot again.
What's up, John? Yes. I agree with you. It's a funny guy.
Ball one locked.
See, I wonder how long it'll take me
People have tried to involve themselves
to
in my
figure out exactly how to hit some of the shots. Like, you remember, well, Dungeons and Dragons, it took me forever to figure out you needed to, like, mandatory get into Physmo in order to hit certain shots, but like those. The Bond girl shots are hard to hit.
Close the shutters. Deception will take place.
Don't. Almost like Super Pops. There we go.
Radioactive reconnaissance.
The luminous dial activated. Here, hold this. Now, where exactly did Commander Strang was based on samples? Take a look at the Geiger reading.
I like some of the cutscenes, but
Those samples Strangways brought back from Crab Key were radioactive. Professor Dent told me that worthless chunks of iron ore.
man, the pops are huge right now. I don't know what I did to get them.
Professor, to identify their
The commander there. We got away without trouble. It don't do for a man to tell Providence too often.
What's up, Solid State PC and Irish Luck.
All unlocked.
Fine. Get some more of the Bond ladies.
007.
Why'd I even hit that? Well, that we know of so far.
Shoot again.
I know, I do that with the panic button. I don't know. Sometimes. You know what did that to me? Stranger Things taught me to do that. And I just sometimes can't break the habit. I was thinking like, okay, it's ball 3. If it's ball 3 and I just need to get a higher score, but Tom.com. Welcome in, Tom. Nice to see you.
All 2. Locked. Extra ball is lit.
Extra volley is lit. Okay.
User correct.
Now I actually want to hit the
Welcome
extra
to
ball.
Spectre Island. Good evening, Honor. I hope you had a pleasant flight.
My time is limited. Is the man I requested ready?
It's Dusty.
There we go.
Donald Grant, convicted murderer, escaped.
I think she
out of
rolled her
prison in
R's a little bit too
1960,
much.
recruited in Tangier in 1962. Excellent.
Now I'm going to try to hit all these red shots.
Extra ball. Brilliant.
Talos, Rex, Irish, Tom, what's up? Welcome. Nice to see you guys in the Chizak. Okay.
Number 7 scoring. Super jackpot. Super jackpot.
Close the shutters.
FS_Cap'n subscribe to the channel
What's
for
up,
10 months.
FS Captain? Nice to have you. Nice to see ya.
Insertion will take place in 8
Oof. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yes, please. Oh, that's a double shots. Or a double lasers. Had them back to back.
Thanks, Chris. Gently, my friend. Gently. What did you find?
Too excited. Moving too fast. I know. This ball has had some frickin' luck. It's been in and out of the drain like 4 times. Shiznit. All right, says shoot again though. What a careless way to lose it. Just yoink. Does it not know where the ball is? Okay. What stuff do we get?
Shoot again.
I wish I knew exactly. So all the Bond women except one are flashing. What does that mean? How do I like check them off? What's up, Brooklyn Pin? Nice to see everyone today. Happy this day, Wednesday night.
DB5.
Where's my bed?
To shoot the top orbit to light the women's sword. Okay,
Helm's orders 007.
top
You'll
orbit.
be using this Aston Martin DB5 modifications.
Like that.
Now pay attention, please. Windscreen bulletproof, as on the side and also in the case.
Dang it. That's it. Oh man, Tom is second week back in the office after 6 years. No more wide open internet privileges like the 40 other downsides. Oh, boo! It's nice to see you when we can, Tom. For sure. For sure. It's the upper Upper orbit shot by the women lights coming from the top flipper. Yeah, okay. So like I get up there and then shoot that. It's a hard shot. I will keep trying though.
Lock is lit.
Ball save anyway.
Checking the gate.
Okay. Ball saver's lit. Why did I waste the energy? There we go.
Who are you?
My name is Pussy Galore.
All right.
I must be dreaming.
Briefcase.
Q Branch has put together a smart-looking piece of luggage for
Me
us.
too.
We're issuing this to all 00 personnel.
Ball save is lit.
Me too. Must be dreaming.
With 20 rounds of ammunition here and here.
That shot, I can hardly hit it.
Flat throwing knife. Press that button
Ever.
now. Now she comes.
I would like to do something to get an extra ball.
Super pop bumpers are lit.
Super pop bumpers are huge in this one. So I hope the ball finds its way. There we go. Oh. It's like I can never hit that Bond girl's shot. Look at that. Is there like something stuck in there? Look at it. It's not for the lack of trying, is it? Okay, I'm gonna try to get into the villain mode then.
Find an AR-7 folding sniper's rifle, .25 caliber, with an infrared telescopic sight.
Super spinner is lit.
Should hit the super
Then if you
spinner.
pull out these straps, inside are 50 gold sovereigns, 25 in either side.
What? Does it not know where the ball is? Oh, I thought super spinner was still lit.
007 scoring.
all safe, thank goodness.
All safe.
All out of luck. That was a fun game. That was a fun game, that's for sure.
Enter your initials.
Oh, I GC'd it too. Well, there we go. I didn't even realize I was up there, but that's good. That's encouraging. That's the first game, I think. Is that the first game? That's something when I get into this game, and I know I'm playing reckless. I would never play in a tournament like this. Entertainment purposes only. But that's part of like, I just kind of like playing at home that way. I feel like my approach in tournaments, I should play exactly like I play at home, which is just reckless. A lot of the time I'll play so conservatively and like aim out my shots and just everything fucking drains. So. Ooh, I got 1 credit. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's the thing. Sweet. I want to hop right back into a game. Welcome to the afternoon live stream on Grownup Adjacent. If you haven't been here before, my name is Aaron. I think I was away playing in the dirt, so kind of making up for lost time. Trying to make sure I try to hit 2 streams a day.
Skullbox 686 rated with 15 viewers.
What's
Shout
up?
out to Skullbox 686.
There we go. Skullbox and the crew. Welcome, Raiders, to the Grownup Adjacent channel. We're playing James Bond Pro today. We did just GC the game, which means this game that immediately follows is typically very mid to low scoring. But
All safe is lit.
there we go.
Odd job.
No, there is a tilt bob. There is a tilt bob in this. I think tilts nudges look more extreme on camera. Or I just got lucky. I've got sliders on my front feet, so. What's up, Doc Imagineer Jess? Everyone coming in to say hello. MCAP Arcade, what's up? Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, talking about Transformers, I don't know what to think about Stern leaking their own leak. But, a little bit of hype ain't a bad thing.
Draw your equipment at Q branch.
Yeah, Doc, you're probably right. Unless it was planned to counter the releases upcoming by other manufacturers, you never know.
Draw your equipment at Q branch.
Well, Document Engineer Totan sort of was announced. I mean, that was sort of an announcement. We know potentially JJP could come with another announcement.
Don't use it, Bonsan. Take my helicopter instead.
Thanks for the raid too. By the way, Skullbox, I really appreciate it. Very much appreciated, my friend. There we go. So Rex, I heard on one of the more reputable podcasts in the last couple of days that JJP was putting a hold on the Wizard and arcade editions until the fall. I don't know if anyone else heard that. They're still making the CEs. The CEs for days, I guess. Maybe so they can start production on something else. I don't know. There's a lot of speculation in this whole thing. Yeah, Talos, I don't disagree. So someone said they heard that, that there's not transforming Transformers in Transformers. Is that?
Bullseye is lit.
Yeah, I would also rather see brand new games. I like the classics to stay classics. Yeah, Jess, I'd love to see Never Understanding and Goonies as well.
missiles fixed.
Synchronized to what?
100 yards. We're using incendiaries and explosives.
What's up, CG Swing? Welcome in today.
One locked. All two. Locked.
Yeah, so CG Swing, apparently there was some Goonies logo, either an Easter egg or a plant, or it's in there in the code in a folder that has to do with Turner Pinball has like an insider connected kind of app, and I think Spooky might be licensing or participating in it. Anyways, the Goonie logo is in that folder, allegedly. It could just be a plant. It could have been, you know. That was pretty neat. I shot 2 balls at the rocket, and they kind of exploded everywhere.
Interception will take place in 8 minutes. Nothing can prevent that.
There's so many features to hit in this game to do something. You got the drop targets hiding in front of the big wobbly wiener. You got the Q branch that you can backhand. Oh, bitch. Ah. Why do I feel like I keep moving the machine to the left?
Shoot again.
Yeah, action button getting stuck. That's happened to me on Dungeons and Bonds, both actually. They're pretty easy to adjust, but
Professor Dent.
Sit down.
thing is with the action button too, if you like slap it, it can get stuck. Whatever, the little tab.
Left out lane ball save, isn't it?
I don't know why I don't aim for that shot more or that shot.
School in the coming day.
Shoot again. Who doesn't love a backhand? Oh, come on. That was careless and stupid. Yeah, I love it too. And that's the thing. The Pro is awesome. The Pro on this one is also awesome.
too has done well. Unlike Count Lippet, whose choice of Angelo might have jeopardized the success of our project.
Yep.
Send a message to the execution grounds.
We can't hear. We don't understand what you're saying, guy. The ball's stuck behind the rocket. Oh, I thought it was gonna stay there. Oh. Better shot timing for a few of my shots, but it'll come. It comes over time. That's the thing. A lot of people think you just walk up to a game and every shot shoots, but on a game with sideways flippers like this, some of the shots are a little tricky to get into your muscle memory. Fan layouts are. Thank you for that. Well, that's the thing, CG Swing. Like, when I originally played it, I was very warm to it. The theme was cool. But I love how it's simple but not simple. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Oh, that's bullshit. It hopped over. Yeah, Doc. I mean, me too. I've probably never missed a James Bond movie, especially the more modern ones, but this one's growing on me the more I play it too. And it's been popular on stream. Lots of people tune in to hang out, which is cool. That's not all the reasons, but you know what I'm saying. So I do have a bit of a connection to the older movies. So when I was a kid, my granddad used to rent all the older James Bond movies on either VHS or Betamax back then. But
what a wonderful surprise.
Well, for me too.
so we go to the video store and rent the older James Bond movies.
Highly regular.
I was just waiting for one of those slings to send it into the extra ball. Just want to backhand it into that left area. Shoot. Arg. What else could I have done? Extra balls like, you could have done me. You could have done me over here. Well, welcome viewers. If you haven't tuned in before, my name is Aaron. This is the Grown Up Adjacent live stream.
Enter your initials.
Now I know why the rig keeps one of the brakes does. I don't know. I'm having a pretty fun games, Mr. J Crane. Welcome back also. Yeah, I mean, I did GC the game, last game, like 900 million. So I'm having fun. I'm having fun right now. For now. Marco is there. Some smaller vendors are there. But the thing about the Northwest Pinball and Arcade Show, it's not too big. There's tons of games. It's similar, I would say, to the size of Houston, maybe slightly more games that people brought from home. And yeah, it is a late night thing too. Less of like a techno party like Houston. Houston Arcade Expo is definitely bolted in my calendar. But anyways. But yeah, Houston Arcade Expo I'll definitely go every year. Especially because I have a friend in Houston, Henry. A couple friends in Houston. What's up, PJ1? Yes, you know what? I have played the premium of James Bond, and it is cool to have a few extra features, but this is one of those ones that the pro is really good. I mean, I would recommend it if people like the theme.
Mr. Henderson.
Yeah.
Yes, it does, Rex. It turns into a nightclub for sure.
For you. Wow. This is a real honor, sir.
Shove, Your Honor. Where's that satellite I sent down there?
Blasted off 24 minutes ago, sir.
Wait, something's happened. Scanners have gone crazy. Premature first stage separation.
Just makes sense.
There we go.
equipment at Q Branch.
There's a couple shots I've yet to master in this game. Any of the cross shots from the upper flipper, I've yet to fully master. I was a bit lucky. Those shots, I need to be able to hit that every time. Donk.
A spectrum is available.
It appears that James Bond has turned into a game that I push the buttons too hard on.
Something's taken over the guidance system. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it at the moment.
Hurry up! Your time is running out. What is he?
Ah, shiznit.
Would you believe that this whole damn country is being held for ransom and we got till noon tomorrow to pay up?
Ooh, I got one bot girl.
You let it get this better of you.
Shiznit. Ball 3. How do I go from GC 6 or a million to 7? Dang. That's pinball. Couple unlucky balls. And then last game I had like some crazy lucky balls. So I don't for Transformers. I was excited for that. That was one of those themes that I was like, oh man, I hope they make that one. And they are. So it's a good time to be doing pinball. Lots of offerings, lots of, you know, potential really good games to come out. And I mean that because of all of the competition. There's competition. They want our quarters and our large amounts of funds to collect these things. I mean, yes. So Mr. J. Crane, Transformers was announced today with a teaser. It is a Stern Pinball release, and it will be shown next week. And I will be showing exclusive video along with other people from Stern Media Day. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. The teaser's a little more than a logo. It has a little bit of cartoony stuff, but
The
ball's stuck.
To build bird one
oh, all right, shook it. That was crazy.
What's your name?
Right.
Yeah, there. I have them on my Facebook. I have a link to the leads. Shiznit. Yeah, that is. I did notice that, John. The 2-color powder coat would be so sweet.
Gently, my friend, gently. What did you find? I saw him. Yes, I saw him. What happened?
The pop bumpers in this game. The pop bumpers in James Bond, they hit hard. I think Beetlejuice has the pop bumpers turned a little bit low. Oh, it's a Cleveland moment. Oh no, 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 no.
Disruptor71 is our
There
newest
we
follower.
go.
Welcome to the Grownup adjacent community.
What's up?
Disruptor71.
What's up, Disruptor? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Really do. Anyone else out there that's not a follower or subscriber, please consider that follow button. Oof. I don't know, PJ Wong. That's a good question. The question is, would you say Bond is Gomez's best pin versus Deadpool Batman? I don't know. I really like Deadpool. I really like Lord of the Rings. I really like Batman 66. Popular opinion, I also really like Pokemon, so. But how I've been enjoying Bond today, I would say, yeah, you know, maybe it is one of the best. Opinions on games, though, they're so subjective, right? Don't forget. Example of that, and I talk about it often. I'm heavily biased towards certain things, like
My name is James Bond.
John Wick could have had one flipper and I still would have loved it. So. Yeah, that's another great example, Jess. I know Jay Biscuit, he loves Kong, and John doesn't at all. Or doesn't love it as much. The more and more I play King Kong, the more I love it. And the more I appreciate the animations that are in it, by the way. I think I was butthurt for a while that King Kong didn't have movie assets or like original music, or sorry, licensed music. But the animations they did were really good, and the game and rules, they're awesome. So yet there's people out there that don't like Kong at all and are vocal about it.
This is gold, Mr. Bond.
Extra ball.
Extra money. I saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, Rex, you said it well, you know.
Shoot again. Extra ball. ball is lit.
Extra balloons.
Little Nelly.
This can only be for children. Don't use it, Bonsan. Take my helicopter instead.
Yeah, kids, hop in.
Draw your equipment at Q branch. At Q branch.
All saved.
Ball save. Super pop bumpers are lit.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, we took it too far. We went too far. Yeah, Mr. G Crane, this one definitely can be addicting. And like I said, this is the one, a lot of nights right before bed, I comment, I'm like, I turn one machine on in the dark. Right often it's this one. Oh, come on. I should restart. That was sloppy. Am I going to restart? No, I'm not. Play it out. Learn my lesson. No, fuck it. Restart. One per day. One per day. Called a mulligan. Full tilt pinball. What's up? How's it going? Trying to get ball control, which is seemingly hard for me.
targets to build bird one jackpots.
Ooh, that was close.
Draw your equipment at Q Branch.
Oh no! Oh, I could have probably scooped that out of there. So full tilt pinball, that's a good question. So typically I'll start a game at 6.5 to 6.8. And if it's a game that I'm having troubles trapping up on or is playing too easy, I'll edge it up over 7. But you know, lately I've been trying to have more fun playing pinball, and I have more fun when it's set to factory specs. I feel like, especially games that were designed specifically to flow at factory setting, like 6.5. I have some games that just don't play properly at 7.5, 7.8. They just don't play properly. Some games, but again, that is another subjective thing, but for me at my house, I'm typically 6.5 to 6.9 degrees of pitch. Yeah, some games definitely feel floaty, especially ones with a wider open playfield. I find float a bit, but yeah, definitely you're right. And it's harder to trap up on a 6.5 playfield because of that floatiness. So this one's probably right about that. I should do a check, but there was a period of time where I thought I had got good, and I changed all of my machines above 7, and it was fine, but I'm like, my scoring is not nearly what it was before. There's more frustration. I wasn't completing modes, so I slowly moved some of them back. I do have some games that are set steeper, like King Kong and Godzilla for me, I have set more like 7. For me, the biggest thing is having your games set exactly left to right. Exactly level left to right. A lot of people don't put enough care into that.
The catamaran is there too, so we can use it for cover.
And Full Tilt asks, what are my thoughts on the Transformers leak? Well, I do have thoughts. So there's some speculation on whether or not the leak was, I think I paused the timer. Yeah, so the leak happened by accident for Transformers. Some images showed up in the Insider Connected app, and they were taken down quickly, but they got out there. When the Betson leak happened for Pokemon, I had this same feeling. Like, I just booked like a $1,600 flight, a hotel that was hundreds and hundreds of dollars, booked time off work, and there was a leak. So that level of kind of like butthurt and disappointment, I'm having that same feeling. However, I'm still excited to go there. I'm still excited that pinball's progressing, new pinball's coming out. So, but the same thing happened when Pokemon got leaked. I have the same feeling I'm having today. I'm kind of pissed off, but it is what it is. Truly. And it doesn't surprise me that someone was fired if they were fired. Especially if there was licensor implications that were impacted.
Okay, we'll meet back at Pinder's. Good luck.
Yeah, well, Mr. J. Crane, flying is unreasonable right now. And
A Spectre weapon is available.
I won't even say on camera how obscene flying is right now.
Counters are lit.
So I cashed in some points and stuff, but flying is obscene right now.
Let me on with the lights on.
I mean, if I had more time, I'd do a bit of a cross-country drive. It would be awesome. But I need to add, like, days onto either end of the trip. Yeah, and like, to be completely honest, like, traveling for pinball is, like, why I work. I think traveling to go to pinball shows and stuff and, you know, see friends I've met through pinball, those are worthy expenses, absolutely, in my opinion. How many? I have 13 machines full tilt. Yeah, I hear you. There is, so Yegpin is happening this weekend. I think it's more of a tournament with some show stuff, but
Shoot again.
oh man, that was sweet. Did that happen? Oh man, no, it didn't trigger the switch. So Full Tilt Pinball, I am going to get a Transformers Premium Edition. And if it's, this is funny, not funny, but I committed to buying a Transformers Premium. But if it sucks, this is the last time I'm buying a game in advance, I'll tell you. Mark my words. I don't think it's gonna suck. I think all the companies know too many good games are coming out. Everything has to have a pretty good outcome, a pretty good quality game.
is lit. Power pack.
What's up, Dragon? Welcome in.
No.
Ah, 007.
What a wonderful surprise.
Well, for me too. I must say, I find it business.
I gotta check in on my insider badges
on the
today.
run, as it were. Highly irregular.
Shit.
Rider.
Tell you what.
Honey, Rider.
Ball. Little hung up. I don't trust her either, Doc. Oh! What a vagina. Yeah, this one can fight ya. This one can fight ya, but I GC'd this game today at right around $1 billion, and then had a game that was like 600 million. So it is possible to get the upper hand. Need a bit of luck. And again, the more I do play James Bond, the more I love it. By the way, I will say with confidence, it can be hard, yes, but especially when some of the flow starts to flow, like when you're able to consistently feed the upper left flipper and actually aim for any of those 3 shots. I'm having a bit of a tough time with that, but keep it standard for now.
You'll want to complete the Spectre targets to build Bird 1 jackpots. Draw your equipment at Q Branch.
It's my favorite thing to do ever in pinball. Little rolling backhand, little sneaky.
Wonderful surprise.
Well, for me too.
It works about 10% of the time.
Business of equipping you in the field on the run, as it
And when it
were.
works, it works. It feels good.
Here we have a Geiger count. Useful and unobtrusive. The sweep hand takes the radioactivity count. It's waterproof, of course.
But of course.
But of course. No. Oh, I did that to myself. Fuck. I nudged it into my own. Oh.
All one lock. All sane. Super jackpot. Super compliments are lit.
Keep calm. This is Jupiter 16. Here we go from 1,000. There was an unidentified object cruising on you last for a third. Can you see it? Boys from T-Car, we have nothing here. No while we take the spacecraft.
So I went up the right ramp and it came back down. I was able to quickly defend it. There's always a chance it could be the angle of the playfield too that
Hey, Chris, what's happening?
all sloppy. So after work today, every month I go and get an allergy shot for like hay fever, cats, dogs, horses, rabbits. Like they give you a shot. It's basically like a vaccine, but they give you a little bit of whatever the allergen is so that you don't get all like allergy seasoning. Anyways, so it's funny because usually I get it at about 2:30 p.m. my time, and then I come home and I start to live stream. About halfway through the stream, like I'm very aware that I was just given this serum. It's much like getting kind of like stung by a bee. So like I can feel it like in my mouth, my eyes, definitely my arm where I got this shot. But it's so funny because how many times I've come home to play pinball, I'm like, my lips are a little bit swollen. It's funny, not funny, but
Extra ball is lit.
extra bully is lit. Thank you to the new subs today and follows on the different platforms. I see you and I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Strip a man to the bone in 30
And gals,
seconds.
and everybody.
An unknown-Englishman was in your office the other day.
I'm an Englishman.
Extra ball.
I don't know. I feel like Mr. J. Crane, what I don't spend on that, my wife does. I know for a fact.
Do you know what gun this is?
What's up, PPK?
Shiznit. You are right. Absolutely. Enabler, manager, finance manager, travel guy, everything. I would be 0.0 without that support system. I need the support. And we reciprocate. We back each other up. It's not just I have these services provided. No. It's good. Yin and yang, to be honest. And if you met both of us, we are yin and yang.
You won't believe this.
In situations where I am calm,
Wow.
she is not calm.
Shove, Your Honor. Where's that satellite?
Do you just prefer not to go for the secret skill shots? I don't know. Sometimes, like,
Wait, something's happening.
this has a couple skill shots. Like you can short plunge into there. I'll be honest. I don't go for a lot of them in this one. I'll start. I can start for a few games. I just prefer to just launch it, get it up, and then light the lane it's gonna fall into, kind of. And also, extra balls, don't assume I know all the secret skill shots. They're secret for a reason.
Is lit.
After I play this game, okay, I can do that.
It's as if it had a will of its own.
I forget that one, to be honest.
At the moment.
Oof.
Well, whatever it is, your friend Blofeld's controlling it now. Would you believe that this whole damn country is being held for ransom and we got till noon tomorrow to pay up?
Okay, so left flipper held like that.
Fiona Volpe.
I'll be so honest, Extra Ball's like, I just forgot. I forgot.
Unlike the Count Lippe, whose choice of Angelo might jeopardize the success of our project, send a message to the execution grounds.
Oh. I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? There's another one that I have done that's just a short plunge and it comes back down there. I think that's a skill shot too.
Draw your equipment at Q Branch.
Shit is it. I'm in my own head. I'm in my head. But I appreciate you putting that out to me. I forgot about that. I remember looking at understand how rules work truly in pinball machines in the way that they're the same on all different games. It's taken a couple of years to start to like be like, oh, okay, that's how that mode progresses. And I know this is like a, you know, the more and more you play different games, you know, learn how rules and you just memorize them, but learning how to theorize how rules work based on just seeing the lights or a few playfield inserts or what's on the screen. Yeah, you know what, Drag? You're not the first to say that they read tilt forums or they read rules before bed. Actually, Jeff from Dirty Pool told me that as well. And I know when I went on, when I travel, I download like all of any tutorials for any game I either have or I want to get better at. Like I downloaded Harry Potter recently. I downloaded Beetlejuice because I didn't have it yet. Even games that I don't have and I don't likely play often, like Dune, I wanted to know at least how to play it. So, and then I just watch all the tutorials or I put them on and, you know, put my headphones in. But yeah, extra balls, I appreciate. Yeah, pinball haters are plentiful. That is true. And I try to picture myself. I'm like, so here's the picture in my head. Whenever I receive or witness, I see it a lot on other channels or the more people put themselves out there too, they seem to become more targets. Even the big ones like, you know, Kaneda, Ralph, like the more they put themselves out there, the more they might get picked on for things that are so stupid. And I'm not like, I am sensitive to it. I'll be first to admit that too. I do read into things and obsess about them a bit too, but yeah, no, I've started to enjoy the process of, you know, for example, learning or being reminded of shots in games. I get that from the chat and I appreciate that. But yes, John, I know that people do pick on Kaneda for reasons. I actually listen to pretty much all of Kaneda's stuff. I do find there being an element of entertainment, and that's what he does. And I'm sure one day I'll become his, you know, on his radar or something and upset him somehow just by doing what I do. But I hope that doesn't happen. And I know Doc is not a fan. A lot of people aren't. A lot of people are. I'm just kind of neutral. I like pinball entertainment, and there's only so much you can consume, especially like in a car. And some of the podcasts, like, I'll be honest, I really, really don't like. I find them completely uninteresting or like just focused on one aspect of pinball. So, but one of the best podcasts I listened to yesterday and today is the JBS show. Jamie Burchell, Retro Ralph, Cale Hernandez, and they had on Christopher Franchi, aka Franchi. And Franchi's take on AI was very nice to hear. You know, brought some common sense to the butthurtness and, you know, the one side versus another. So I liked his approach. Agree with most of it, you know. What's up, Pizza Jake? We're just playing some James Bond. Playing some Bond. I'm gonna start another game too, but pizza does sound good right about now. So Pizza Jake, tell us, are you a connoisseur of pizza? Do you deliver pizza? What is the pizza in Pizza Jake? I would love to know that. Now I'm gonna get all the civilizations or try.
Goldfinger.
Gold. That's not what
Good
it sounds like.
evening, 007.
My name is James Bond.
You have been recognized. Let's say by one of your opposite numbers, who is also licensed to carry.
Complete the Spectre targets to build Bird 1 jackpots.
It can project a spot on the moon. Or at closer range, cut through solid metal. I will show you.
I'm gonna try to keep this game for as long as I can. I love it. Maybe surprising, but I love it.
Super pop bumpers are lit.
I appreciate that info, Pizza Jake. It's good to know. vision is too full. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work, Pizza J. Oh, baby.
Draw your equipment at Key Branch. Lock is lit. Draw your equipment at Key Branch.
I need more of those shots to work. I need to be able to hit that
All my life I've been in love with this color.
that far left lane a little more.
Heaviness.
Start the multi-ball more.
Draw your equipment at Key Branch.
Those two shots. I gotta practice those. Yeah, my scuba does eject right into the pops, and actually didn't used to. Wherever the machine vibrated itself to, or maybe I have it kind of perfectly level right now, but those two shots, I love them. I love them.
Banter still in the harbor, lying off the casino channel. The catamaran is there too, so we can use it for cover.
Oh, that's fine. You can drop me in the water behind her.
Nice
Here
suit.
we go.
Shit's neat. I did have it do that too, where it fired right, it hit the tank and shot right down the middle. I feel like there's a chance if the ball's not sitting square that it'll hit that tank target and come right down the middle. That did happen today. Oh, I forgot to go for the scope.
Extra ball is lit.
Extra bunny is lit.
Rosa Collect.
Rosa, I don't trust her.
Spectre Island. Great honor. I hope you had a pleasant flight.
I have it less steep currently, about 6.8, 6.5. Is not too steep. Maybe 7, I don't know. It's at the top of the bubble. Or it's right near the top of the line. I use a digital thing, that's what I use for reference. Advance pop bumpers a bit and then get up in them.
All unlocked.
Take me to the lake.
Through a trading area.
shoot. Oh, that's pinball. That's pinball.
Shoot again.
What's your name?
I'll save.
So you're Tatiana Romano.
Oh,
My friends call me Tanya.
Mine call me James Bond.
yeah. If I'm usually quick enough, I'll usually do some sort of like aggressive nudge. But that's the thing. It's like a high risk, high reward shot too.
Oh no.
Ah, 007.
What a wonderful surprise.
Well, for me too. I must say, I find this business of putting you in the field, on the run as it were, highly irregular.
Is it gonna do it again? It did it again. For whatever reason, ball save was lit though.
Super pop bumpers are lit.
That's funny.
Here we have a Geiger count. Useful and unobtrusive. The
Especially too, like ball one was a pretty good ball. 200 million on ball one.
But of course.
Oh, that was sloppy. That was sloppy. That was all me. The game's like doesn't even believe it. It's like you drain so quickly we can't detect it. I see actually no reason there should have been a ball save, but oh, damn, I squandered it. I got it back and I spat it out. Where from?
Shoot again.
Okay. I'll take it.
All two. Locked.
Yeah. Yeah, that's over. I feel like it's my reflexes telling me it's dinner time. It was a good time. Not that one. Be back tomorrow. Question is, what game? Yes, I will pass that on, Irish Luck. Yeah, I hope she does too. She's playing 2 different roles. I feel like a monkey in a tree or something, but I'm proud of her. I'll be excited. I'm watching it tomorrow. Grandparents are going tonight. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah, you know, if one comes for sale, maybe. I really would like a Bond 60th. I loved playing that. I played it at not Eureka Heights. I played it at Einstein's in Houston, actually in Katy, Texas. I went there with my friend Dustin Echoes Pinball and played in their league night. That was a lot of fun. I love road trips like that, but I don't know if I can stomach it. But we'll see. I feel like the ones they're selling were all cream puffs, really good condition too, but or maybe low plays, but I don't know. I'm not shopping for used games right now. I'm overcommitted on the new stuff. I'm gonna have to sell something or 2. But I'm gonna head out of here, everybody, and I'm gonna raid over to Solid State KC. They've been here a few times, and like to return the favor of those who raid to me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the fun stream and hanging out. I learned some stuff from the chat today, and it was a great one. So I will catch you all on the flip side. Same time, same place. And you guys have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for the time we spend together.